The Kukulkani are alien invaders from ancient Terran past. Basically, they're worshippers of star gods that came to Terra, to Earth, a long, long time ago and garnered all this support from the Mayan cultures that were there. And then eventually, when they left, they took them with. Fast forward 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 years, and the Kukulkani are the descendants, the biologically changed and altered and augmented descendants of those original Mayans that were pulled up into space, the servants of the Coatl. They have come to this planet. They came to Adder following an energy trail, and once they eventually got here, they decided that this planet is going to be the next site of their great crusade to come down and reap all of the life energy from the planet, and then eventually give it back up to their star gods so they can leave and go find another planet to do it to the next time. The Kukulkani have, in their own way, probably one of the coolest individual resources called bioenergy. They use either the energy of their own forces if they die in kind of sacrificial ways, or sometimes it's energy stolen from the enemy with their certain special life-siphoning weapons. They create a pool of this bioenergy that they can spend to either augment their forces in kind of unique and special ways, or to activate their nearly mystical technomancy through their priests or some of their constructs. They're a faction full of just some of the most beautiful and unique models that are in the Dark Age line and arguably in any miniatures game anywhere. Howling savage Kukulkani warriors that are wearing kind of Mayan headdresses and fighting with their Macuatls that can just lay someone low or, you know, rip them open with little obsidian teeth. It's just a really cool aesthetic on the warriors themselves, which they run out, they do the job, and if they die trying to do their job, they can offer themselves up as a sacrifice to that bioenergy pool that I was talking about, helping to fuel then others within the force. All the way through to the honored dead, which are some of those warriors that fell prematurely, that didn't give their life force up. They can have that life force put into an unliving construct body powered by an ancient Mayan crystal skull that can just take so much punishment and just keep on going like an old zombie movie, except made of, you know, alien stone alloy with a crystal skull. The pinnacle of Kukulkani technology is the Cabrican. The Cabrican is a walking ziggurat, a construct that is one of our largest models in the entire line, and easily one of the models that attracts the most attention whenever someone looks at the Kukulkani collectively. Is this walking pyramid with this giant, 20-foot long Macuatls themselves running forward and blasting people with his, crystal skull laser beams and just storing up all this energy because he's just walking bioenergy battery. This siege engine on legs that just walks forward, lets out some of this bioenergy in the form of its own rituals, or enhancing itself and just smashing through just about any opponent that it can get at. It really is the centerpiece of most Kukulkani forces. The Kukulkani as a whole are a singular faction. They don't have any sub-factions. They all work towards the crusade, whether it's the kind of straightforward fighting style of Quetzal, the Supreme War Commander of the Sun Cult, or the subtle machinations of Ishel, the Nocturnal Mother, the leader of the Moon Cult. In game terms, they all work for the same faction, but narratively, they've got their own things going on, and you'll see some differences between how those models kind of orchestrate the forces that they're leading. No matter which side of that sun or moon coin you choose, the Kukulkani hit the table and really do bring some terrifyingly powerful techniques, spells, rituals, and individual models to the table, and they will absolutely, if they catch their foes by surprise and someone doesn't know what they're capable of, it's very easy for a Kukulkani force to gather up all that energy and just hit like a hammer.